Hello everybody, we have another fantastic relic. This is one I've been after for some time to get from U534. It is a shell case which was recovered from the U-boat. It has been fired and it's most probably fell on the decking on the top and get wedged in amongst all the debris and everything else that was happening at the time it was sinking. That's my belief. It could be from practice rounds or could have been from activeness. Who knows? Anyways, about 5.5 inches long by about an inch wide at the bottom there. And wow, it's just caked in rust, isn't it? Definitely don't think this is brass. It might have a brass firing pin, sort of percussion cap, what you want to call it. We'll soon find that out, but we're going to have to really go with this electrolysis and try and get this off and see what's underneath. I reckon it'll be similar to the flares that I've done in the previous video, but this is lovely. It's really huge, lovely, but there's still a very good weight to this at the base. Solid piece of kit. I'm looking forward to seeing how this comes up. As with everything else, no doubt rust that removes will bring in small, more holes will be visible in it. But yeah, let's get this in its bath right now. That's it in the electrolysis bath. So what we'll do is we'll just get this switched on right now and see it bubble. There we go. This may need at least 2 or 3 sessions. Maybe use slightly bigger conductive plates next time, but that's going to start off lovely. And we'll come back and see how we're going. Well, I've done the first sort of electrolysis and it's came up not too bad. This is the first sort of bath it's had, and there's a lot come off the centre here, as you can see. Still a fair bit out in the top, which is understandable. That's pretty bad still, and in the base as well. And we have markings. Now, it's the old here we go with the markings and the pittedness. Now, I have difficulty trying to get this, so now I don't know if that's going to be showable. Let's see if I can try. It does say 44 right at the tip there. There is a 4 and a 4. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it's there. Right at the top, you can probably just make it out there. That's a 4. Another side says 17. It's very difficult to see. I'll probably put a picture up on macro just to show. But yeah, that's interesting. No idea what that means. Is that the year of manufacture with the type of ammunition? I don't know. So I did coat it again with the copper wire. However, when I do the next electrolysis, I am going to tighten it all around the base and the top, and then I did just get a wee wire brush and give it a slight rub in there and there as well, and you can see that it's coming up with a sort of steel effect similar to what the flares were in the previous videos. Yeah, now other problem I've got is down here. Look at that. So I'm going to have to get some sort of brush and get into there, because that'll just sit in there. It needs to get agitated off. So a wee bit to go yet, but I think this will turn into a nice clean relic, as I call them. Better than the massive rust this just looked like. So stay tuned. So I'm going to put it in for another clean, and then we'll get it out and hopefully get these big chunks of rust off it in the next cleaning for the brushing down again. Probably going to take about 3 goes, to be honest. But anyway, here we go. Well, that's it finished. It's came up really well. I'm really happy with it. I totally expected the pitting to be there. There was no question about that. However, it's lovely. Very minor couple of holes further identified with the rust. I thought there would have been more, and I thought it would have been all around the base here, similar to the flare. But no, they're not. So lovely. I still need to get in there with a wee brush down the bottom and get some of that rust out. I can do that at a later date. I just finished off there, and look at the base. It's a lovely brass pin. Look at that. And it still says 44 on it there. However, the camera's not going to pick that up very well, I'm afraid. But yeah, definitely 44 for sure. I think it does say 17, but definitely 44 for sure. So there we go. So we'll add that to the collection. dead easy to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm delighted by how this has turned out, and it's always going to be a nice talking point. Thanks for watching.